Hey guys, it's Andrew here, back in another video. I know it's been a while, but I've been really busy with my job. As you can see in the new channel name, I don't know if any OG people are here from my 9th gen Civic. Changed the name, started a detailing business, and it's been taking up 95% of my time, which I'm okay with because, you know, it's really good money. And it's good to start a business. Nowadays it's kind of hard to get anywhere with a 9 to 5, so very happy about it. But it's taken time away from me creating videos and stuff like that. But I want to show you guys one of my new purchases. As you know, I got rid of my 9th gen because I needed a truck for business, but I recently picked up something new and I wanted to show you guys what I got. So here we go. Okay, so as you can see, got a this is a 2008 Civic Si Coupe, and beautiful white. I've always wanted a white Civic before. I think they look really nice, and I found this one on Marketplace, and I for a good price, and I purchased it. So I haven't modified anything on it yet, really, except for the brakes because they were pretty shot. But everything that I bought came like this, so the wheels and the tires came with it, everything. So let me showcase kind of what the previous owner has done and what I plan on doing next year. Okay, so it has a HFP kit on it from Honda. I don't know exactly if it's OEM or not, or if it was like an aftermarket kit, but it is the HFP kit. So you got the front, different front bumper. Mine doesn't have fog lights, but I can definitely buy some. And then the side skirts, those are HFP kit as well. They kind of scoop up here. They're kind of a fake side skirt. Like they don't like come out of the body. They're just kind of like that. But it kind of looks like a side skirt with I guess a canard. Is that a canard? I don't know. But has that. And then the rear bumper is also part of the HFP kit. Yeah, no splitters or whatever. I had some on my 9th gen, but the 8th gen doesn't have one, which is totally fine. So stuff I've done personally, I'm a detailer, so I paint corrected the entire car. Wasn't in too bad of a shape, honestly, but I kind of just gave it a polish, and then I ceramic coated it too. I'm pretty sure this grill is aftermarket as well. I don't think they come like that. And then the previous owner put these red and black Honda badges. I didn't do that myself. Another thing, I did headlight restoration on this one. This one I don't think can be saved, unfortunately. I think it is kind of damaged from the inside of the lens. I could take off the lens and then kind of clean it that way, but I think I'm just gonna get different headlights anyway, so I'm not too bothered by it. What else? So yeah, the brakes, when I bought the car, they were pretty shot. So I got drilled and slotted brakes off, like, I think it was like Rock Auto or something. Brand new brake pads, got the whole kit with it. So these stop like a dime too. Kind of got hard. It was hard to get used to those because even my Tacoma, the brakes are kind of getting there. So I'm not really used to like really good brakes. I don't think I've ever had a car like that before. But tires, they are Nitto NT05s. So these are like a track tire. And they are really good tires. Sorry, a car interrupted me, how rude. But they were also on Koenig oh, I forget the name of these. Koenig 17 by 8.5s, I believe. And then these are two 35s. They're 17-inch wheels. But I think they're Hypergram, Koenig Hypergrams. They are apparently like a track-ready lightweight wheel with the track tires. So it, yeah, it grips pretty well. I mean, it's not too hard to contain 200 horsepower. Yeah, the paint looks really amazing, especially in this light. So I'm really happy about the white paint. I love it. Love white paint. It's I'm definitely gonna get different wheels. I don't really like black wheels, but I've only had black wheels really, unfortunately. But I want to get either chrome or white wheels, kind of like a white on white. Just depends what's available. Not this year, definitely next year. I will be storing this car in the next month or so. Pretty much whenever it gets really cold, I'll be storing it away for the winter. This will be kind of like, I know it's just a Civic, but I don't know. I want to keep it in the best condition possible. And I have two vehicles. One's a truck with a 4x4. So there's no really reason for me to drive this in the winter. There's absolutely no reason. This thing, it will do fine though. It would do fine, but I have a truck, whatever. So I'll show you the inside too. There's the inside of it. Has a fake carbon fiber middle part there. I don't really know what it's called, but K-tune shift knob, Apple CarPlay actually. That's the first time I've ever had that, and it's one of the oldest cars I've ever had. auto Apple CarPlay too, so you don't have to like plug in your phone or anything. It just automatically connects, which is cool. I like that. I'm not really one to care about that stuff, but it was already there, so might as well. So on the steering as well, you got the same badge, and the interior is in, not sure what's happening here, but it's fine. Interior is in pretty good shape overall. Car has 230,000 kilometers on it, which is not that much honestly for what I paid for. There's the other side. Has these nice seats, and I can fold this down, and there's the back. I have a air purifier thing, just because I don't usually drive this car. I drive it maybe once or twice a week at most, so it's usually just sitting in my driveway. So I bought one of those just to purify it. Yeah, it's not really much. Like, this is a fully stock car, pretty like no exhaust. It has like one of those hot air intakes that people put on their cars. I did too, so I'm like, no judgment, but that's pretty much the only thing that's been modified to this car, except like the appearance wise and the brakes. I guess that's a good mod. But yeah, it's been a great car. I had to replace the seatbelt airbags, and that was expensive. But other than that, I haven't really put I've put a bit in it, but it's fine. It's okay. We're good. I don't mind putting the money in this thing. I think it's cool. So let's take it for a drive and we can continue talking there. But yeah, just wanted to show it off, just like my 9th gen. Here we go. All right, guys. So we got the head mount on now. So let's start her up. Listen to this freaking beast. All right. Oh my gosh. Wow. So, like I said, fully stock car. It's not loud, like, at all. Also no AC, so I will have to crack a window, which is totally fine. Yeah, owner said AC's never really worked. That's a very common Honda thing, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't really care. I usually don't take it out on hot days. Well, if I do, that's a lie. Actually, I do. But I just cracked the windows, and I've never really needed AC before. Only when I'm sitting in traffic, that kind of sucks. But windows open, yeah, I have no issues at all. But also this is on original motor and tranny, The clutch was replaced at 200,000, so about 30,000 kilometers ago, with just OEM clutch, so nothing crazy there. I mean, this car has never really been modified to need any kind of crazy clutches. It's always been stock, like it's on the original exhaust. I checked and everything. It's original from 2008. The car was also under sprayed with that to kind of, I live in Canada, so I know I won't be driving in the winter, but you know, never hurts to undercoat, and I have a friend who does it, so he did it for really cheap. So the underneath looks also brand new. So that's what I'm kind of going with this car. It's just like, I've always appreciated the 8th gens. I've always kind of wanted one, but I've never got one. I've had a 9th gen, and this thing is actually, it might just be placebo, but this thing's a lot quicker than my 9th gen, and my 9th gen was modified and everything. But these are known to be like the fast SIs, and it definitely shows. This has dual VTEC. My 9th gen only had the one VTEC cam, and this also revs up to, I think, just past 8,000 RPM, and my 9th gen was 74, I think 7,400. But anyways, you guys want me to drive, so I will drive. As you can see, Apple CarPlay, pretty damn cool. Didn't have to connect anything, just does it on its own. So get to driving. I'll go down my regular street. Oh, also, I didn't even talk about this. It's on Coilovers too. They are some really cheap, I think, max speeding rods coilovers. So they are will definitely need to be upgraded 100% in the future. They are, I looked them up, they were like, for full set front and rear, they were like 450 bucks the guy paid for. Actually, when I bought the car, he gave me a box, and in the box was the rear struts that he never put on for some reason. I don't know why. But so I put those on, and it was like my 9th gen. My 9th gen was like lower at the front and higher at the rear. I don't know why it was like that, but that's how it was. So I fixed that. Now it's kind of even with the height difference or whatever. So that was kind of weird, but you know, at least he gave me the part and wasn't an asshole and kind of like charged me extra for it. So thoughts on any thoughts on the 8th gen would be definitely lower torque for everyday driving, but I kind of knew that. This is a powered by a 2-liter K20. I believe it's the Z3, K20 Z3, which is obviously a K-series engine. It's very reliable, very good. This one doesn't burn oil. Very nice. That's a very common issue for these 8th gens, is burning lots of oil. So, you know, people carry around like quarts of oil with them. But I've checked every drive that I've went on, popped the hood real quick, checked the dipstick, and it's always been the same. So I believe this thing has been taken care of its whole life. I didn't really pay that much for it. I paid $4,700 Canadian in cash. So I own the car, obviously. This is if you're financing in 2008, I think you got a little bit of a problem going on. Unless it's like a big truck or something. But this is a Civic. It's nothing crazy. So I paid, yeah, 4,700 bucks. Came with the wheels, the rear struts for some reason, and the wheels are pretty new too. They were, DOT was 2023 or 24 or something like that, and they're like track ready wheels, which is interesting. They're like 350 bucks brand new per wheel, and then the Koenig hypergrams are also pretty expensive because a lot of people use them on the track. So I think I got a pretty good deal, and there's only code I have to kind of figure out is the airbag. I took it to Honda, and they have to replace, there's a module right underneath here because this thing has been in an accident before. Like way back when I checked the Carfax and whatever, and it just needs to be replaced, and it's like $500 for the part, and then I have a buddy who's a mechanic who can do it for me, no problem. So that will be replaced. I'm not putting any more money into it this year, just because I'm going to be storing it soon, so there's not really any point. And yeah, so the next year this thing will be fully safety and everything. It's not safety now just because of that, but everything else is like, that's the only thing I have to do to get it fully safety and everything. So I'm gonna shut up and do a pull. It's a stock exhaust and everything, headers and everything, so it's nothing too crazy, but I'll do a pull for you. Oh. All right, edit that out. All right, let me slow down to like do like a second gear pull. So here we go. It's 20. This is kilometers, by the way. Second gear. Here we go. This road's pretty busy. Probably not be doing this right now. Yeah, I'm still figuring out the car. I really don't drive it that much, so and when I do, I don't really do pulls. I just kind of casually drive it. So I'm still working on learning everything in terms of like when to shift, like higher up on the RPMs and that kind of stuff. And it's actually a lot easier to drive and kind of know when to shift when your car is loud, because you can kind of hear when to shift. So this is a quieter vehicle, so it's a bit harder, but hey, that's not really an excuse to be shifting terrible. But you know, I'll do a small little pull as long as this car doesn't turn right up ahead. Let's see. Okay, we're good. A little small little pull. But you can hear that the motor's very healthy. Transmission's healthy. Sometimes it grinds in third, but you know, that's honestly a very normal Honda thing. So I'll do a little actually there's a lot of cars, so maybe I won't. But you know, I can always do more videos on this. This is, you know, an easy. I live close to that spot where I film all my videos now, kind of like the north end of my town. But yeah, honestly, life's been busy. I work a lot, but I mean, I'm not complaining. This is I'm trying to build my business, and you know, it's been really good. It's been really good. I can make more videos if anyone's interested in the auto detailing like segment, or not segment. What the hell am I talking about? The sector, I guess you could say. So if you want like tips, tricks, and stuff like that, I can always make more videos on like that kind of area. But I don't know, this channel, I changed it over to the detailing because I thought, you know, when I started doing that, I had a good amount of time. Like I was only working maybe 3 or 4 times a week, so I had time to like breathe. But now it's like, if I'm lucky if I get a day off during the week. I think this is like my first day off in, I don't even know, like almost 2 weeks. So yeah, it is what it is. I work hard, I get that money, and I don't complain, you know. In the winter time though, I have a big break, so I will definitely be making some sort of videos in the winter. I can do a little pull up this hill. Maybe throw it in the third. Motor's healthy though. Alright, here we go. Honestly though, for stock, it's not that bad, because when VTEC hits, it gets quite a bit louder. Woo, this road is bumpy. God damn. This thing is quite low. It's probably the lowest car I've ever owned, so it scrapes over a lot of things. And these cheap ass Chinese coilovers don't help. I swear to God, some days I drive this thing and I have to, like, I feel like I have to wear a freaking bra because my titties are like smacking over like the smallest little bumps. I probably should have went, but it's fine. I'm cool. I'm cool. But yeah, that's really it, guys. I think that's all I kind of want to do. It's just kind of showcase my new Civic, and kind of update you guys, because I really haven't made a video in a very long time now. Oh, couldn't find my gear. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, just leave a freaking like and subscribe. And if you want a certain type of video, let me know in the comments. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you like my freaking Civic. And I hope you have a blessed freaking day. Peace out, Girl Scout.